Hey, what's up? Benjamin, ATL Marketing Strategist, here to just make life easier for you and help you understand some simple marketing concepts that aren't as complicated as they sound. The topic of branding, this is something that you hear thrown around all the time. There's a lot of people who talk about branding but don't do it well. Remember, I could go really deep into this, but this is just an overview. The things that I think about when I think about branding are what sets you apart, differentiation, what is your niche, right? You hear that word niche thrown around. It's just simply saying, what is it that's different about you? What can I find from you that I can't find from anybody else, right? So to give a quick example of that, for instance, I helped a running company with branding several years ago, one of the first businesses I ever worked with, right? This running company was tailored to women over 50 years old. Long story short, the woman who started the company was 50 years old and she wanted to run with her peers. So she created this running company. Now, anybody can set up some kind of training program to train any and everybody on something as broad as running, right? But there's nothing special about that, or there's nothing about that identifies with any one particular person. So when you're branding, you're trying to identify with somebody specific. That's called your target audience or your target market. In this case, the target market was women over 50 years old. What separates you and your brand from other brands? What are you doing differently? These are the questions that you got to ask yourself, and these are the questions you need to be able to answer when someone asks you about your brand. These are the starting points to building a brand and being successful. Branding is very important. It's not something to be overlooked or skipped or pushed to the side. The worst thing in the world is when you have a company and you've kind of got yourself to a certain point, and then you have to do what's called rebranding, and you have to figure out how to really identify who you are to connect with your customer. So these are the kind of things that I can help you with. Let me know if this overview helped you at all to kind of make sense of the importance of branding and what branding is. So drop me a comment, send me an email, let me know. And if you need help with branding, of course, just hit me up, atlmarketingstrategist.com.